Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Mets. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Sean Manaea.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum. There's the strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here on opening day. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1-2.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yandy Diaz now. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Late swing, fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Citi Field, towing the slab in today's game, Drew Rasmussen. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Slings it across, 1 up, 1 down. Francisco Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one out in front that time. 1 out, bases empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rasmussen, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Top of the 2nd, and now it's Brandon Lau. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Towards first. And quickly 1 away in the 2nd. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Up the middle. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Aranda stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and it got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Going, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. The Rays strike first. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Tristan Gray next to hit for the Rays. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. This one in the air, right field. And just foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 2nd. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. And that's the third out. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singing, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Palacios makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Foul ball. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. In the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And that is the third out of the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 14. Minaya back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Bunts it in the air. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And now Jake Mangum struck out swinging his first time. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Mangum makes the grab, 1 down. So now here's the Mets DH, Cedric Mullins. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the fourth, now Yandy Diaz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Lau measures 5 feet 10 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Swings through that one for strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
The Mets trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Two and two.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. They say you win. 2 outs, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. And first offering is fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
No ball.
Man,
Strike.
that was pretty gross right there.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Gray, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That misses. 1-0.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Baden, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in. So up next, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the DH, Cedric Mullin. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Clevenger checks the runner. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 14. Manaea back to work. Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. And there's 2 down. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Queens, and the batter now, Luis Angel Acuna. First pitch swinging.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Lindor swings through that one. And there's a foul ball. The Rays leading by 2 here on opening day. That's down and in.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Juan Soto will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. And a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Siri puts it away. 1 down. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball 1. Foul ball there. On the outside corner, got him looking. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, in steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And there's a ball. The Mets down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Swinging a drive deep right field. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. That'll fire up the dugout, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's 2 for 2. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Baden stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. The 2-1. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. And he chases that one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That one down the line, and foul ball. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. Richie Palacios getting ready to. Pitching change here, Oscar Brazoban. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Lined into right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tristan Gray. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, 1 for 3. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Luis Angel Acuna, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed.
1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Francisco Lindor comes. Up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Check on the runner.
He's safe.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Go with the tie and run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Called out on strikes. A controversy. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum. Razabon back to work. That's out to center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Over 3 with 3 strikeouts. Late on that fastball.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 down, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Now here is Yandy Diaz. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. And there's a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom 9, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Now he steps off. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.